Just do the math on $1 million. I did this when I was 34 years old. If you didn't have any more income at $4,000 a month, you got 25 years and dead broke. Everybody's like, oh my God, the iconic millionaire, you're wealthy. You're not wealthy, dude, because you don't have new income. If you're 65 years old, by the way, and anything bad happens, you lose your job, you lose your income, if there's any inflation, I mean, his rent never goes up, his car payments don't go up, nothing goes up. It's impossible. What if it took 10 million, you could probably live the life you wanted to? I'm always talking about targets in here. You and the husband, you and the wife need to get the target right. Quit talking about, oh man, I love this new car. Dude, your attention needs to be on this. This is the target. It's not the watch, it's not the car, and it's not the vacation. It's freedom. 67% of wealthy people surveyed said they weren't going for wealth, for cars and boats and trips. They were going for the freedom of worry, to not be concerned about money every day. I want to be concerned about my kids. I want to be concerned about, you know, what we do when we have time together. I want to be concerned about how happy I am in my marriage. I don't want to be worried about pieces of paper that I don't have enough of, or where it's going, or what things cost. And I started with zero, just so you guys know. I didn't have anything. So when you're sitting there on the phone thinking, how am I gonna get to there? You can, but you need to stay focused. So number one thing you gotta do is this. You gotta change the target, and you need to look at the target daily. When you change the target, everything changes. Number two, you need to get your income to a place, not to what pays your bills, but to where you can save 40% of your gross income is saved. If you can do this, you will get that. What would it take for you to save 40% of your income? Let's go buy a new car. Yeah, we ain't got any money for a new car. That's why when I was 35 years old, no one knew that I was a millionaire. Nothing had changed. I was still running with shit shoes and working a shirt out as long as I could, and like, nobody saw. I didn't have fancy cars. Storing money, not saving money. You don't want to save money. It's worthless. How many heard this term? Cash is worthless. It's not a king. Cash is shit. If you leave money in this storage account too long, guarantee you it will disappear. Okay, number three thing you're gonna do. Storage has to get invested. The golden goose is only good if she lays eggs. Otherwise you can kill her. Eat her for a chicken. Money needs to make babies. Tough game, man. So what would I do? Do not invest in anything that is a maybe. You can't risk this money. Warren Buffett says don't lose money, number one. Number two, don't lose money. I would tell you, number three, don't lose money. You got to get your income to where you can bank 40% of your income. This is the most difficult part of this in the beginning, because you're starving here. It means get money, store it, find a place that's gonna go where you don't lose the money. Cars, don't buy them, lease them, okay? You're where you live, don't own it, rent it. Don't own anything, dude. One day you look up and like, okay, I didn't lose my golden egg, that thing is protected. I got a little drip every month from it, and you keep adding to that so the drip gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, when do you get off the treadmill? Whenever you want to.